to Knowledge is Power. My name is Max, and it's a real delight to see you here for, let's say it again, Knowledge is Power. Let's meet today's courageous contestants. This contestant faces most challenges with a knit cap, an ice axe, and an impressive beard. Today is no exception. Call me old-fashioned, but isn't this a magician? Yes, it is! Through a small window in a tin can, high above the earth, this contestant briefly viewed all the knowledge in the world. Oh, lucky so-and-so. Well, this one looks like a smarty pants. It's our person of all science. Let's give all our contestants a round of applause. A pyramid of knowledge. It's time to pick the first question category. I honestly think I'm about to have a fun overload. Now that's what I call a two-way split. Nice. Time to make this random. Oh, there's a thing. Could have gone either way. Power pick decides. Yes, it's our very first question of the game. Remember, answer quickly to maximize the points available to you. Let's go for it!
Where does the California State Fair take place every year?
Beautiful tension here. Let's reveal the answer. Hooray for our correct answer, lone hero there. Well done indeed. I wonder where this trail of questions is headed. It's time to pick another door, folks. Should you ever see a category that you really want, you can use your power pick to enforce your will. Exciting! Aha! Our scientist has calculated that this is the perfect time to play a power pick. It's power play time. Use power plays to hamper your opponents. All you have to do is choose one, then pick who's going to receive it. The power plays have been picked, but let's see what everyone has chosen. Nice, you're unblemished.
Please. Click. Fumbles.
Let's put our thinking caps on. Here comes the question.
What event is held each year in Sturgis, South Dakota?
So, just one standing alone here. But are they a hero? Let's see. Ah, you see, sometimes it pays to zig when all around you are busy zagging. Time to choose your next category. most of you feel this is the one, and that's good enough for me. The time has come to pick a power play. Time to consider who may need a little reining in. Ah, let's see who played what on whom.
Freeze.
Nice, nothing on you.
Double trouble.
Ouch!
Freeze.
Okay, a question. Here we go.
Lindy Hop, Jive, and Jitterbug are all variations of what dance style?
Yeehaw! A 50-50 split. Let's see who's right. So, two of you were thinking together and thinking correctly at that. Marvelous. Let's move on now to something a little different. Now would be a perfect time for a linking challenge, wouldn't you agree? So this is fun. Just drag from one word to another to create a link. The more correct links, the more points you'll get.
Link the beach to the state.
Okay, let's get started. Fun, but who is the strongest link? Under that helmet, there's a superstar winner! Congratulations! Ah, 4 more doors. Time to pick another category. An excellent choice, if I may say.
Double trouble.
You're gonna bike, that's harsh. Through without a scratch. Nice.
Double trouble.
You poor thing.
Glue. Double trouble.
Ooh, it's coming at ya. Here's the question.
If you were a funambulist, you would enjoy walking on
I see you want the answer. Well, want no longer. The correct answer is... Oof, you've all got this one incorrect. Never a dull moment in this game, never a dull moment. What's our next category going to be, I wonder? Our astronaut is having a blast. They played a power pick.
Freeze.
Safety McSafe.
Blip.
Oh, harsh.
Double trouble. Double trouble.
That's naughty. Everyone ready? Here's the question.
What would you be performing if you were swinging tethered weights lit up with fire?
And shall we see what the correct answer is? Oh dear. Here we are. It's category time again. Everyone's picked their power plays. Let's see those pickings.
Blip. Bumbles. Bumbles. Bumbles.
It's time for a question and time to concentrate.
What kind of activity is the Yellowstone National Park famous for?
Time to reveal the answer. Sorry, there will be some losers. Man, the lifeboats, nobody's correct. What's this? Looks like we're off somewhere else entirely. Who's the master swiper? Let's find out. Okay, this is simple. Just sort the items into the correct section by swiping left or right.
Thomas Edison or not Thomas Edison?
So, 1, 2, 3, go! Right, calm those swiping fingers down. You're all done. Oh, well done. Great skills from our sorcerer in that round. Right, my friends, where to next? So our beardy hiker has thrown a power pick in there. Let's see what power plays have been utilized. Lovely word.
Bet.
Oh, they've placed a bet. But on who?
Glue. Double trouble. Double trouble.
Oh, the time to dither is over. Here's the question.
Which silken-voiced David is famous for his nature documentaries?
Look at this. You've all chosen differently. But who's right? There could only be one winner from this question. And now we know who that is. A brave bet by our mountaineer that's earned him my admiration and some points. Where shall we go next, I wonder? Well, no one could agree, so it's time to resort to blind chance. This is our last but one power play, so use it super wisely.
Nipples.
Chibonga!
Double trouble. Points party.
Yes, it's points party time!
Points party.
Another points party. They're spoiling you. This question's important, so very good luck.
Who told New York customs officials, I have nothing to declare except my genius?
Just one rogue answer there, but it could be the right answer. Is it? Now, here's a turn up for the books. All the answers are incorrect. Life really is an endearing little plaything. Aha, the doors. It's time to pick a category. Lovely to see a majority consensus here. Warms my heart. It's always a sad moment when I have to announce that it's the last time you get to pick a power play, but I'm afraid it is. There's no time like the present to have a look at what power plays you've all chosen. This is exciting. Nothing on you, lucky thing.
Double trouble. Freeze. Double trouble. Double trouble.
Eyes front for the question.
Which general was captured during the Battle of Long Island in 1776?
Beautiful tension here. Let's reveal the answer. Well, that is truly spectacular. Well done, you. We're nearly at the end, folks. Time for something spectacular! So here we are, our final challenge. And it's a good old race to the top of the pyramid. The quicker you answer, the more steps you'll move up. Get to the top first, and you'll be our ultimate champion. Good old Spaceman is in the lead as we reach the final frontier. Well, our finale anyway. Just how will this play out? Let's now convert your current points into steps. It's power play time! Each step has a power play on it for you to use, so think very carefully about your targets. As your answers get converted into steps, if you're the fastest to answer correctly, you'll be the first to move. And the higher up the pyramid you'll go. Here's the first question.
What comes in leavened and unleavened forms?
Don't forget, be quick with those fingers. The quicker you answer, the more you'll move. It sure is tight at the top there. These power plays could make all the difference.
Bumbles. Nibbles. Nibbles. Bumbles.
Okay, time for our next question.
In which organ of the body are the alveoli?
As always, the quicker you answer, the further you'll move up that majestic pyramid. Oh boy, this is tight. Look how close the leaders are. Power plays could really stir this up.
Glue. Freeze. Freeze. Nibbles.
Right, question time. Here we go.
What name is given to ancient Egyptian writing which is made up of pictures?
Time for some extra spice. Power plays on the top steps hit everyone.
Bumbles. Bumbles. Bonbons.
Here's the question.
What is a female boar called?
Our cosmonaut is firing on all cylinders, and we could be near the end of the game.
Glue. Freeze. Freeze. Glue. Freeze. Freeze. Glue. Freeze. Freeze. Glue.
So, the question.
How long must a boxer remain on the canvas for it to be deemed a knockout?
It's that moment, folks. Yes, we have our champion. And here they are. Wonderful. Yes, science wins the day. Well, this delightfully oddball manifestation of science anyway. Bravo, Blue Boy. And to the winner goes the coveted scroll of knowledge. Share the knowledge or keep it to yourself. Do what you wish. If your head were now to explode with pride, I don't think any of us would hold that against you. It just leaves me to thank you for playing and joining in with such gusto and verve. Thank you indeed. You have done yourselves proud, and the wonderful world of knowledge is all the richer for it. I have a tear in my eye. Until next time, friends, goodbye! Aha! Welcome again to Knowledge is Power! Let's get straight to it and meet our contestants. Born ready and with only this game left to conquer, our climber. This cowgirl takes no prisoners. Launching himself upon us, this chap's on a mission to win. With a natty roll neck, our scientist enters the fray. Let's give all our contestants a round of applause and wish them bon voyage as they enter the Pyramid of Knowledge! It's time to choose your first category. But please don't choose a random one from your brain. Choose one that you see here. It just makes things easier. Aha, a medley of choices with no overall agreement. Time to check in with my old friend, Dr. Chance. What dastardly formula is our scientist working to here? He's played a power pick. So here we are, ready for the very first question of our game. I hope so, because we're going in. Hold on to your hats and remember, the quicker you answer, the more points you'll be given.
Who had a hit with Wrecking Ball in 2013?
Wow, an equal split. But who, if anyone, is correct? I see two of you have taken a bite from that wonderful candy called Correct. Well done. Okay, let's see where that question leads. It's time to pick another door. You can't always get what you want, but you can at least get it once, courtesy of the power pick you'll find available to you. Ooh, our space-costumed competitor has launched a power pick there. Okay, folks, we're going to power play. These things are great. They let you hinder your opponents. All you have to do is choose one and then pick somebody to play it on. Ah, such thought I see in those power play choices. But what has everyone chosen?
Freeze. Click. Click. Click.
Prepare yourself. It's the question.
Which legendary director is responsible for 2013's The Wolf of Wall Street?
I see you want the answer. Well, want no longer. The correct answer is... 2 people take the gold in this question. Excellent work. Time to choose a category or your favorite door. Either of the two is fine. Ooh, our mountaineer has only boldly gone and played a power pick. It's now time to choose another of our devilish little power plays. I see your power play choices, and I raise you a rundown of them.
Bumbles.
Oof!
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Cunning! You're safe this time. Aha! You're safe! Here's the question.
In the 1961 movie, where did Holly Golightly have breakfast?
Time to reveal the answer. Sorry, there will be some losers. Well done to one of you. Others, chin up. It's just one question. And now for something almost completely different. Oh, I know you're going to enjoy this. It's time for a linking challenge. Just drag from one word to the other to create a link. If you're right, they'll pop and be replaced by new ones.
Link the lead actor to their TV show.
Right, folks, let's do this. Finished. I wonder who the strongest link is here. Nobody messes with our cowgirl. Fantastic work. Aha! More lovely categories. Choose the one that appeals most to your inner core. Frosty!
Double trouble.
In the bank!
Double trouble.
Nothing for you. Lucky. The time has come. Here's the question.
In which 1946 Christmas classic was James Stewart shown a life without him in it?
Wow, split right down the middle. But who's right? Aha! Two of you have come good here. And by good, I mean have been proved correct. Sterling work. Ah, it's category picking time again.
Bumbles. Nibblers. Bumbles. Nibblers.
Time for the question.
Graham Greene wrote a masterpiece about the quiet,
And shall we see what the correct answer is? Oof, you've all got this one incorrect. Never a dull moment in this game, never a dull moment. Here we are, it's category time again. There's no overall consensus. What a pickle. Actually, we'll just choose one at random. You're through unscathed.
Points party.
Oh, yes, it's a points party.
Bumbles. Bet. Nibblers.
Lots of points on offer here, so all the best.
Susan Hill wrote a horrifying bestseller about the women in
Everyone's thinking the same, but are they right? I must say, this is very impressive. All correct. Oh, yes, it's a points party double bonus. Light years ahead in his thinking, or just good luck. Either way, the bet's paid off. Let's move on now to something a little different. And now we come to a sorting challenge. Get your swiping fingers ready. All you need to do now is place the item in the correct spot by swiping left or right. Easy.
movie titles, evil or hot.
On your marks, get set, and go! Done. Time to stop, folks. And it's a massive well done to our lab coat-loving legend there. Time to choose your next category. Ah, you've escaped unscathed.
Double Double trouble.
That's naughty.
Double trouble. Double trouble. Freeze.
And now for our question.
In a famous novel, William S. Burroughs had a naked,
Beautiful tension here. Let's reveal the answer. Man the lifeboats, nobody's correct. Where shall we go next, I wonder? Just 2 more power plays to go in the game, and this is one of them. So, let's rip! Nice! You're unblemished.
Freeze. Points party.
Yes! It's points party time!
Double trouble. Nibblers.
This one's worth a lot of points, my lovelies.
in the sci-fi classic The Man in the High Castle, what is different about the world?
A perfect split. But which split is the correct split? So, 2 of you were thinking together and thinking correctly at that. Marvelous. Points party bonus. Double the fun, double the points. Look at these beautiful doors. I love all of them. But it's time for you to pick just the one door that you love. Firing that power pick there, it's our rodeo rancher. This is the last time you get to pick a power play. But don't be glum. There's still so much fun to be had.
Bombos.
Ooh, that must hurt.
Double trouble. Points party.
Oh, yes, it's a points party.
Bet.
So here's the question, and it's worth a lot of points.
In which Audrey Niffenegger novel does a man unpredictably leap through time?
I see you want the answer. Well, want no longer. The correct answer is... I see 2 of you have taken a bite from that wonderful candy called correct. Well done. Ah, let's double those points thanks to Points Party. wasn't rocket science. It was a bet, and it paid off. We've almost reached the end of our journey, but one last adventure awaits. We're here, our final challenge. Now, just look at this magnificent pyramid. All you have to do is race to the top. The faster you answer, the more steps you'll leap. Get to the top first, and you will be our victor, our glorious champ. With his trusty beard and steely resolve, our Cragmeister is holding the lead here. But not by so much that he couldn't be toppled. First, your points must be converted into steps. Yes, steps. Now, every step here has its own power play. So look at that and then pick your targets. The fun part here is your answers getting converted into steps. So, if you're the first to answer, and you're correct, you'll move first up the pyramid. You may know it as question 1, or the first question, and here it is now.
Which of these would you buy from Agent Provocateur?
Don't forget, the faster you are, the further you'll move. Our climber has certainly built up a truly impressive lead.
Bumbles. Green. Bumbles. Breeze.
So, here's the next question.
In which country did the Boxer Rebellion of 1899 to 1901 occur?
As always, fastest moves first and furthest. Time for another power play.
Bumbles. Nibbles. Nibbles. Glue.
Okay, time for our next question.
Which clothing company's logo features a man and a woman sitting back to back?
Let's kick this up a notch. Power plays on the top steps. Hit everyone.
Nibbles. Nibbles. Glue. Breeze. Bumbles. Nibbles.
Here comes the question.
Which is the largest and heaviest of all the big cats?
We could be seconds from the end here, so think really carefully about who to target.
Bumbles. Bumbles. Nibbles. Bumbles. Bumbles. Nibbles. Bumbles. Nibbles. Bumbles. Bumbles.
Here's the question.
In 1943, which Frenchman co-developed the aqualung?
Friends, I must ask for hush because we have a winner! And here they are! Wonderful! Wow, what our spaceman has achieved here is out of this world. To come from last and win this is astronomical. And to the winner goes the coveted scroll of knowledge. Share the knowledge or keep it to yourself. Do what you wish. If your head were now to explode with pride, I don't think any of us would hold that against you. It just leaves me to thank you for playing and joining in with such gusto and verve. Thank you indeed. You have done yourselves proud, and the wonderful world of knowledge is all the richer for it. I have a tear in my eye. Until next time, friends, goodbye!